Hello, I'm Natalie Proulx, a staff editor at the Learning Network, and I'm here to introduce you to a feature of ours called Current Events Conversation. Current Events Conversation is a weekly roundup of our favorite student comments on our writing prompts based on news and issues in the New York Times. Here's how it works. Every day of the school year, we publish writing prompts and invite students to respond to them in the comments section. Each week, we select 1 to 3 of those prompts to feature in our current events conversation and round up the student responses on them that we loved most. Every Thursday afternoon, we publish this collection and give a shout out to the new schools who participated that week. Each week, we get amazing responses from students from all over the United States and around the world. Since our prompts are supposed to be informal writing opportunities, we're not looking for perfectly polished essays for this feature. Instead, we try to highlight comments in which teenagers offer interesting perspectives on an issue, make personal connections, think critically about a topic, and write in their real, unique voices. For example, here are a few of the comments we selected for our prompt, "Is it okay to laugh during dark times?" Emily from Virginia made a personal connection to the topic, writing, "I myself have used dark humor to cope with multiple personal tragedies in my life. Most recently, a friend of 10 years was diagnosed with cancer during the summer. As terrible as it may seem to others, cancer jokes became normal in our friend group. He himself made the most dark jokes. Joking about his diagnosis alleviated the stress surrounding the reality. I can happily say that he is now cancer-free and doing amazing." And while many students said, yes, it is okay to laugh in dark times, Lauren from Illinois offered a different angle, writing, "Honestly, I see our generation as one where it has become easier than ever to make what some would call insensitive jokes about pretty much anything, because it's easier to laugh at a dark joke on a screen, just like it's easier to cyberbully someone through a screen. In both cases, you don't directly see who you would impact by making a comment, so you become disconnected from possible consequences." Current Events Conversation is a great way to get students excited about writing in a number of ways. Teachers tell us that their students appreciate being able to write for an audience beyond their teacher. Learning Network editors read every comment that gets posted on our site. It also functions as a rehearsal space for students to prepare for higher stakes writing, like the kind they might submit to our contests. Finally, teachers tell us that they've used Current Events Conversation to build classroom community. Each week, they celebrate the students who made it into the roundup or shout them out on Twitter. You can scroll through the Current Events Conversation column to find student voices on everything from sports rivalries and remote learning to meme culture and military service.